Good morning, everyone. I would like to welcome you to the 2015 Commencement Ceremony of Bronx Community College. Broncos, you've made it. We've all made it. Congratulations. It is an honor to have served as the student government president for the academic year 2014-2015. This year's Bronco, we have a record of over 2,000 students. We've packed this campus out with the students and each other's families with about over 5,000 people. You should be proud, and your family should be proud. My colleagues and I have had the honor to serve this wonderful BCC campus. It has been an amazing experience. However, I did not do it by myself. So I would like to thank the rest of the SGA members in the crowd. Please stand up. We have some that's graduating. Yawul, Isuf, Denise, Mamata, Brian, Christopher. And we also have another one, Dwayne. But Dwayne wasn't able to come here today because he had to get surgery. So he's here with in spirit. We also have some other SGA members that's not here. They're not graduating today, but they'll be graduated soon. Thank you, George, Joseph, Angel, Palui, Grace, Matthew, Daniel, and Glenn Elise. At BCC, we have a great support system, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 50-50. Some of you might agree, some of you might not agree. So, the SGA, we got handed into one of those strong support systems. And while we was in the mouth of the shark, it was a couple of people that helped us out. So I would just want to give a quick shout out to them. Phoenix, Dwayne Brown, Miss Audrey, Nadia, Yvonne, Tammy, and some of you may know these people because they don't only deal with student life. They might deal with freshman orientation, scholarships, such and such, everything on campus. Janelle, Kimberly Roberts, Tay Ingram, Regina, Shamika, and Jacinia Paoli. And please forgive me for anyone else that I forgot. I recognize that no man is an island. We need support, encouragement, and the assistance of others to help us achieve and reach our greatest potential. So for me, I would like to personally thank the ASAP program and the FYS program for contributing to my success. I would like to thank Moki. I would also like to thank God. For the blessings that he has bestowed upon us in this historic class of 2015. For this moment and every moment hereafter. I want to give a shout out to all of your families on the side over there, and Nicholas Hall, and Gould Memorial, the ones who hopped the fence even though public safety said they can't come in here. And especially to my family. Mom, I love you. And thank you for supporting me every day since my inception. Pops, thank you for showing me how to be a black man and survive in this world. My sisters, Pasha and Kaya, you both have grown to be beautiful and intelligent young ladies, and every day you make me realize that the world is not as messed up as it seems. To my girlfriend, Samantha, it was you who pushed me to get enrolled into school, even though I was defeated by all the processes and BS that it put me through. To the little ones, Nazi, I love you, and I will never leave you. Live and learn, young God, and you could do anything you put your mind to. Rennie, even though we haven't known each other for a long time, I love you too, and I look forward to the future. Right. Aristotle once said, a Greek philosopher and scientist who was educated in Egypt, a country in Africa. Aristotle once said that the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. This is very true. It wasn't easy for us all to get to this point. As students, we've experienced ups and downs. We've learned to maneuver through sleepless nights, countless homework assignments, the memorization of bus and train schedules. Just look at the audience. Look at the person next to you. We've all have struggled. In this crowd right here, we've had graduates that went through their whole degree, homeless. We've had students that was orphans and fosters. We have disabled graduates. We've had graduates with children. We've had graduates with criminal records. We have graduates with no financial aid who had to pay out of their pocket. We have international graduates. We have undocumented graduates. And we have veterans. And please forgive me for anybody that I forgot. Today we even have the graduation of people that are no longer with us. People that are no longer on this plane of existence with us today to share this moment with us. Rest in peace to Anthony. We have all endured the taste of bitterness, experienced every emotion to arrive at this perfect moment where we can breathe a sigh of relief. Right now, class of 2015, you can excel. Knowing that your dedication, your commitment, and hard work has led you to the first of many great milestones to come. The sky is the limit. As I look across this audience, I see the leaders of tomorrow's major industries, scientists, teachers, nurses, philanthropists, engineers, writers, future BCC professors. I might even find the future student life director, eh? Ambassadors, film producers, President of the United States of America. It is all for the taking. So graduates, one journey ends and another begins. Remember, each moment is spent as a part of the journey of your life. And as John Dewey once said, education is not the preparation for life. Education is life itself. Thank you and congratulations.
Good morning, President Martinez. Thank you for those words. Excuse me. Chancellor Milliken, thank you. Honorary dignitaries of CUNY, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, family, friends, and good morning, Broncos. Come on. I want to be outdone. Come on. Good morning, Broncos. Come on. And as it was said before, you guys do look amazing. I wish you could see what I'm looking at right now. It's a beautiful sight, but I'm going to do one better. I'm going to keep this forever, and I'm going to take a selfie. Technology for you, huh? Okay, on the count of 3, I want you guys to say cheese, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is the best selfie ever, I swear. BCC 2015, yes. Okay, I'll be honest. I was a little nervous. I've been in nerve wreck for a few days. And as I was walking up to the podium and President Marti was introducing me, I was nervous. But now I'm standing here and I am looking at you guys and I am humbled. Humbled, honored, and proud to be one of the valedictorians of the class of 2015. I am excited also to be sharing this honor with my friend Kirssy Martinez. But I call him, okay, Kira. I call her my friend now, but we were a little bit of nemesis before. And I'm gonna explain. First time I met Kirssy was at the orientation for the ASAP program, so we had to stand up in front of the audience and introduce ourselves. So Kirssy gets up, and she goes to the podium, and she goes, "Hi, I'm Kirssy Martinez. I'm cute, and I'm gonna be valedictorian of my graduating class." I'm a smart aleck by nature, so I looked at her and said, "Okay, no problem, you got it." So I got up, and I said, "I'm Madeline. I'm cute too, and I'm gonna be I'm valedictorian in my graduating class." So now, Kirssy, we're here today, and we're still cute. And somehow we managed to be valedictorian of our graduating class. I have to tell you a short story first, though. This valedictorian thing really came as a surprise to me. I only gave him some thought whenever I used to bump into Kirssy, and she used to say, "I'm watching you." You remember, right? Yeah. But no, seriously, I really didn't think this was even a possibility for me when I came back to school. Until it became a reality one day. I was sitting with my advisor, going over my classes for that semester. And as we were wrapping up, she casually sits back, she goes, "Madeline, if you keep up your 4.0 GPA, guess what? You're gonna be considered for valedictorian." I sat back in my chair, cool as a cucumber. It's like, yeah, really, no say. Wow, that's nice. So it was the end of the day for me, and I went home, got in my room, put on my headset. I have headset with a mic, turned on computer, and I go, "Google, how do you spell valedictorian?" True story, I swear. I know how to spell it now, though. Before I start, I have to thank some people that have been important in my journey. And I did not do this by myself. Success is not my own. But first and foremost, the glory be to God. At BCC, I met some wonderful staff members, administrators, and the best faculty ever. There's some professors here that I will never, ever forget, and I am so grateful I was in their class. And I'm also very, very grateful for those classmates that become friends. I really am. As I mentioned before, I was fortunate enough to be a part of the ASAP program. ASAP, come on, make some noise. Yes. Yes. They provided me with some tools that were so important and made my journey at BCC so much easier. I got book vouchers, Metro cards, trips to Broadway plays, but by far my favorite part of ASAP was meeting my academic advisor, Jessica Cabrera. Yeah. She kept me grounded and introduced me to opportunities and people like my mentor, Jessica Perez, who thinks I'm funny, so I'm keeping her. I also, through Jessica Cabrera, I also met Jacqueline McPhillips at NYU, who I'm constantly stalking. But she doesn't seem to mind because I bring her cookies. So we're good. What can I say? My Phi Theta Kappa family. Come on. You guys are the best bunch of nerds I've ever met. Especially our queen nerd that keeps us together, Ivana Razo. Come on, Phi Theta Kappa, make some noise for Ivana. Come on, really. I'm also very grateful for my family who's sitting here in the front. For my family, the one I was born into, and the friends that have become family by choice. I love you guys a lot. Rita, thank you for being you. I also want to say thank you to the love of my life. The boy I fell in love with the first time I held him in my arms 13 years ago. I love you, sweet star. So here we are, celebrating us. We are celebrating our being extraordinary. Did you know that by being graduates of BCC, we are the exception? We are the exception, and that makes us exceptional. Come on, give yourselves a hand. Who does not think they're exceptional? Okay. I know this has been a difficult journey for many. We have had issues with money, issues with family life, issues with emotional issues, physical issues. If we put all these issues together, we could get a life prescription to whatever we wanted. Seriously. But regardless of all those issues, today we are graduates and we are exceptional. I want you to know that with that exception comes great responsibility. We are the leaders and the doers. We are the leaders and the doers. We have many people looking at us. Some are waiting for us to falter, but many are waiting for us to be their example. We have our sisters, our brothers, our sons, our daughters, and even the stranger from the block, our neighbors. And it is our responsibility to be that role model. We have to show them everything we've learned, teach them. Knowledge is nothing if we don't share it. We have to empower those who need empowering. And we have to empower those who need empowering because knowledge is power, and power begets success. So repeat after me, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Come on, one more time, louder. Knowledge is power. Great. So lastly, before I go, I want to read an excerpt from a book written by Marianne Williamson, which many of you may be familiar with, and it reads like this. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Abraham Lincoln once said, "Whatever you do, be a good one." Congratulations, class of 2015. Thank you.
Good morning, class. Thank you, President Marti, Senator Chuck Schumer, Chancellor Milliken, honorary dignitaries of CUNY, administration, faculty, staff, alumni, and our dear family and friends. It is with great pride that I stand before you this morning as one of your two valedictorians of the class of 2015. We made it! It is written in Psalms 37:4, "Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." We have all relied on some kind of faith to get to this moment. For me, my faith comes from God. Faith requires us to trust that we will be taken care of, to trust that if we just keep showing up and doing our best, our hopes and dreams will come true. Today, our faith has paid off. As we celebrate our collective achievement of our hopes and dreams by graduating from Bronx Community College. When I graduated high school back in 2005, I wanted to go to college, but I was terrified to apply because of one question. What's your social security number? Being an undocumented young adult was the heaviest burden I have ever had to carry. I spent my life living in the shadows. afraid to tell anyone about my immigration status. I moved to New York City when I was 14 years old from the Dominican Republic. Woo! Due to some family problems, I became very rebellious in my early teens. So my mother's best bet was to send me here to live with a very strict former nun, Sister Julia. This nun happened to be my aunt. Her tough love really put me back on track. Though my aunt's upbringing changed me for the better, sometimes I wished I had never left home. Here I am, thousands of miles away from my family. I didn't see my parents for over 13 years, but thanks to Dr. Deborah Guncher, President Marti, Dr. David Levers, the offices of Senator Chuck Schumer, and Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, my father, Guillermo, is here with me today. Te amo, papi. Te amo. In 2012, President Barack Obama's Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, a program also known as DACA, changed my life. A social security number allowed me to apply and qualify for in-state tuition at CUNY. This program gave me the push I needed to walk out of the shadows and into the light of education and achievement. I immediately enrolled at Bronx Community College in the fall 2013. As I walked up the steps on my first day, I was so filled with gratitude for everything I had been given that I said, God, if you help me make valedictorian, I promise to give you all the glory. I am truly blessed. I believe faith and my God got me to BCC. But without the help of so many, I would not be standing here today. First, I have to thank my husband, Marcos, for his caring love and support. I love you. And I want to thank my daughter, Haley. I want to thank Haley for her patience and learning to walk really fast so she can keep up with me getting to classes. I want to give a big shout out to all the BCC moms who just like me came to school against all odds. All of our extra hard work has paid off. Graduation would have been impossible for us without the vital aid that we received from the BCC Early Childhood Center, directed by the lovely Miss Jitender Walia. Thank you so much for taking care of our youngsters and providing all the support necessary to excel. I am deeply grateful to Dr. Deborah Guncher. When no one can do it, Dr. Guncher can. Her initiatives have greatly impacted my life. To my mentors, Reverend Ebenezer Martinez, Dr. Michael Dambo, and Dr. Deborah Guncher, my dear advisors, Ms. Sid Williams, Betty Lecadre, and Javier Legasa from the awesome program ASAP, to Sweetie Bon Erazo, our director of Pi Theta Kappa, to Sergeant Williams and Corporal Clark, to the Dream US founders, to all my professors, and most importantly, to my peers. You are all family to me, and I am so blessed on how you have touched my life. In conclusion, I would like to say that it does not matter what your circumstances may be. Never lose faith, never give up. Continue believing and striving for more. You have all heard the old saying, the sky is the limit. I would add to that, education is the vehicle. Never lose hold of the keys to success, and let your passions be the driving force. May God bless you all. Thank you.